everybody. Meshman here. Basically, I'm working on some burlap. I'm almost finished. It's a candy cane frame wreath. And yeah, so I figured I would just go through the process. Apparently, burlap isn't the best stuff as far as like the fibers and stuff getting in the air. So I'm wearing this mask. And I'm just going to show you guys the end part of what I'm doing. And I just decided to throw it on YouTube. So hopefully you guys enjoy. And yeah, check it out. So like I said, I'm going to put my mask on. There we go. Awesome. Woo. Safety first. And yeah, let's just bring you down. So basically what I'm using is a... There we go. They call it a loop method. But basically what I'm doing is I'm bringing the burlap up and under. And yes, I think this blue is very awesome looking. So you bring it under, and you basically use your fingers to decide how, whatever. So as I bring the loop up, I'm going to put 2 fingers into it, and that's basically how much I want the loop to come out. So then after I do that, I scrunch it down here. I already got 1 row done on this. These are sections, so on this section I already got 1 row down. Oh yeah, 1 row done, and I'm bringing the 2nd row in. So I got the middle, then I'm bringing it over to the right, and I'm just pulling it up and through, again using 2 fingers as my way of measuring how thick and big I want the loops. So scrunch it, and then I'm going to bring it back around, bring it back up. Alright, and usually, there you go, another 2 fingers, and you can get 3 to 4 bunches in here. And then once I'm done, I'm going to go back and kind of bring these out more and poof them out more. So got my 3rd one right here. Bring this back out. So that's 2 rows. Going back under through the middle. And bring this up. Alrighty. Yeah, because I was like, man, I haven't made anything for YouTube in the last couple of weeks. I need some content for you guys. So yeah, why not be a little safe procedure and show you something that you may or may not know. Now because it's curving, it looks like I can only, oh well, let's see. Maybe I get 2 in this end one. Alrighty. Yep. Okay, so that's row 3. And now we're going to do, now because this is curving out, this is actually taking up more space, this outside curve. So I may need more than 4 loops along this end. Alrighty. Okay, 2 fingers, scrunch it up, bring this one through, and this is pretty, okay, there we go, then we go all the way over here for this one. Alrighty. Okay, so yeah, this side is pretty tight over here, so I think I'm going to do here and then back over here, and that'll be it for this area. Okay. Another one over here. Alright. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. See if I can show you guys that. Yeah. I like the way that looks. And again, I'm going to fluff these out more. So basically what I'm going to do with the back part is bring the burlap under and secure it with a zip tie. Or a zip tie, a pipe cleaner. Alright, so I'm going to use this angle right here, these cross bars, as a way of securing it in. So there we go. There's one side. Make sure it doesn't get caught in your burlap or whatever material you're using. Come on. Hope everybody's having a good day today, or night, or whenever you're watching this. Okay, there we go. Just going to bring this up and under. Bring this over. And then we're just going to tie that baby down nice and tight, just like you would on your regular wreath frame. And after doing several of these, yeah, I cut these in half. I'll even cut them in fourths. You don't even need this long of a pipe cleaner to do this. Okay, so here's the last round. Hopefully I have, well, yeah, hopefully I have enough burlap. So we got one. Scrunch it up. Two. Scrunch it up. Do scrunch it up. Okay. And there we go. And again, you know, the point is that it looks the way you want it to look. I was going to use regular burlap, but I have plenty of burlap, but they're all different colors and different designs on them. So I didn't want it to look too hodgepodge. And then I have a ribbon that'll go good with this. Okay. And yeah, it may be a little uncomfortable as far as wearing a mask if you're not used to it. Like I've done spray painting and other things where, or outside work where this mask was very useful. Obviously it's not a hardcore. Is that just one? Maybe. You know, it's not a heavy duty mask or anything, but it can be a little uncomfortable with you breathing in it. So if you need to take breaks, by all means take breaks while you're getting used to using this. I also use it when I'm cleaning and using bleach and stuff like that, because my bathroom doesn't have the best ventilation, so yeah, I don't want to pass out while trying to make my place look nice. Okay. Bring that in a little bit. Okay. We got this one. And again, as you're putting the loops in, you want to scrunch it back towards you. You want to get as many in each, because this is section long ways, and then there's section into 3 parts. Let's see if I can show you guys that. Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3. You can see by my knuckle. So as you're putting them in the sections, 2. Make sure you're pulling it back towards you, so you can get as much in there as possible. So when you release it and fluff it out, it looks nice and full. This is a very tedious process, but again, it's about your crafting, your design, and how you want it to look. And if you want that, then you have to be willing to put in the work. I have not done this on a full wreath yet, you know, like a round wreath, for that very reason, because that, I feel like that would take forever. That's not to say I never will do it. It's just I'm not doing it now. Or I haven't done it up till now. Alright, and I hope you guys can hear me fine. If not, I'll just go back over this with like some text or some a voiceover. We'll see once I get it ready to go. Okay, there we go. Okay, 1, 2. Cool. Now for this last part, basically down here at the bottom. Oh, that's close to you. I basically zip tied it in, like I brought the fabric in, going into the frame, tied it off, and then I started to bunch it up. That way, everything's basically tucked into each other. All right. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this outside part. It's a little nuts. When you think about crafting, at least when I think about crafting, I don't think about wearing masks. But it's a good thing to know, and it's a safe thing to do. So why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Okay, so that looks a little. Nope, we don't want that one to go down. We want this one to. Oh, okay, that makes sense. There we go. Okay, so we have this left over. So what I think I'm going to do, well, I have to tie it off here, because if I don't, then it's going to look weird, or I can get pulled on and bring this whole thing down. So, let's go ahead and tie this off first and foremost. So let's bring this back over here. So I'm at this is the back side of the wreath. This is a candy cane wreath. I'm on the back side of the candy cane wreath. So what I'm going to do is take this pipe cleaner, because this is the last part, bring it up and over, or under and over, and then tie this last piece in. There we go. There we go. Awesome. And then I'm going to cut off this. It almost seems like a waste, doesn't it? Because there's nothing I can do with this little piece of burlap. So I'm basically just going to bring it on down. Bring it on down. All right. And I'm literally just tying it down to keep it from flying all over the place. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, so I like the way that looks, not bad at all. And since this is my first one, it got better as I went down to the top. Alright, so I need frayed. And as you can see, some of this is still sticking out, so I'm going to go ahead and, or, you know what? Well, I cut, there you go. There we go. Because again, there's really nothing I can do with that if I cut it. Outside, I throw it away, so if I'm going to just keep it on here to give it more of a form, more depth, why not? More thickness. Yes, I really like the way this looks. Can't wait to show my live at one today. Okay, awesome. So, yeah. So let me show you guys the ribbon, or ribbons, that I'm going to be working with. Wait, I think I already used it. But, okay, so this is the ribbon. Look at that. That's perfect. Give some shine, some sparkle. Shoot. Use that and this. And I need another color to make it pop. Man, look at this. This is perfect. Okay. All right. So I guess you guys are gonna watch me do a bow now. So for this bow, I'm gonna need remove the mask, which I'll probably forget by the end of this video. So you're gonna see it on top of my head. As you can probably see it. Can you see it now? Yeah, right there. All right. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I really wasn't expecting to get this far with it. Man, I like all of these actually. So, yeah, okay. So, run whenever you're using a pro bow, you want the non-printed side to be facing towards you. Non-printed side facing towards me, and printed side facing towards me. All right. Hold on. I just had my wire. Oh, here we go. So this is a 20 gauge wire. Most people say they use between 24 and 27. The higher the gauge, the thinner the wire is, and it's easier to work with. I just like my wires to be a little bit more sturdy. Personal preference. Okay. Hopefully this will be real quick. Not for time, but because I've done this enough where I feel like it should be quick. At least quicker than it normally would be. So you're going to scrunch it up around the front of the bow. This is all going to be hidden anyway, so you don't need a big piece of it. You need enough for it to, the wire to stay on there. But nothing too extreme as far as how far back you come. Alright, make sure the wire is the same length. Tie this baby around. Awesome, awesome. You guys are great, and I'm great, and I'm great, and I'm glad that I thought of putting this on a video, because it's like, again, content, and why not? I think it's kind of, that's my first one. I'm making that kind of wreath, and I like the way it was coming out, and I'm also making a bow, so I'm sure some of you may be interested in it, so yeah. Alrighty. Cool. So then we're gonna go ahead, make sure this is nice and snug. And you want this part to be, I was just saying this yesterday, you want this part to be nice and snug as you're going around, and you want this side over here to be nice and loose for slack. I only use one wire, unless I was making a different type of bow, then I would use an extra helper wire. I might sound a little excited as I go on, because I am, yeah, it's just good when things come together the way they should. Did I say, yeah, excited? I was thinking giddy, but I don't get giddy. Or if I do, man, it would take a lot for me to get giddy. When was the last time I got giddy? I don't know. Like I said, really excited, yeah. Giddy, yeah. I don't think I ever got giddy. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm going over, around, and then when I get back here, I twist the bottom side up. That way that non-printed side, again, is facing towards me when I come back around each time. You gotta twist it up towards you. Awesome, awesome. Make sure your ribbon is as straight as you can make it, as straight as possible. Let me put it that way. Alrighty. Cool. Awesome. Pinch. Twist. And up and over. Yes, there we go. Alrighty. So like I said, for anybody, oh wait, that's not how this works. This is a recording. I was about to say anybody who's hopping on, but that's not how this works. You've been watching this since the beginning if you're watching this video. And if you're watching, you know, and you like what you see, make sure you check me out on Facebook and on Instagram at Meshman4U. That's Meshman number 4 letter U. Facebook and Instagram. Alright. And if you like this video and would like to see more content, please comment, like, and subscribe. Cool. Awesome. I don't know about you crafters, but I love it when you think you're not sure if you got enough and you got plenty of ribbon or whatever other material you may be using. You're like, man, do I have enough? I think I have enough. I've ran out before. That's not a good feeling. The only person you can blame is yourself for not measuring it out, but I'm not really a measurer, so here we go. So final twist, bring this out, and now we're going to undo the wire that we tied to keep everything in place. I think my phone just died. That's not good. Okay. Alright, so we're going to twist the top and the bottom. Make it nice. Well, not twist, but we're going to wires top and bottom. There we go. I'm going to twist it twice just to make sure. And then this is my ribbon. And I have a new fascination with curling. So I'm going to cut this down here and then curl it back up for a nice effect. Where are my scissors at? Okay. Roll these all back up. Yeah. I'm glad I showed you guys as I was finishing up. Because like I said, if people are in love with that process, then, you know, they won't use this word, but it's tedious. It's tedious. I like it, though. I like the way they came out. I like the way it looks. But tedious is the word you want to use because it's very methodical than the other methods that I've seen myself and others do. So methodical. Maybe that's, yeah, tedious and kind of like, why would you do something if it's tedious? It's methodical, which means you go a little bit slower. Some people may enjoy it. Some people may not. Yeah, methodical. Yeah, tedious isn't, yeah. It sounds like a chore, and I actually did enjoy doing it for the first time. So, excuse me. Hopefully no one just heard the first part and left. But yeah. No, methodical? That's thinking. Meticulous. And if I'm trying to use another word, and you guys are like, I think he means this, go ahead and put that in the comments for me, so I can go yes, and reply and go, that's exactly what I meant. Thank you. Alright, so we got this. We're going to pull this out. This is going to look awesome on that bow, on that wreath. Lots of glitter though. Woo, so much glitter. Okay, so awesome. Awesome. Okay. Again, thank you guys for checking this out. I think it's cool. It's like the tail end of what I'm doing. And I showed you the process. So it's, you know, you didn't have to watch the whole thing. But I thought it was good information. Especially about the burlap. Some people may know, some people may not think about it. I know I didn't when I was first using it. Okay. So now we need to fluff this bow. Yeah. don't know if the camera can pick it up, but like everything I'm touching has glitter on it. Okay. Okay. So it's this way. Come on. Bring this way. I love those polka dots. I'm a huge fan of polka dots, people. You guys have no idea. Or you didn't have any idea until now. Okay, so this needs to come in the middle. This needs to go over here. This needs to come over here. Okay. And yes, you want to be rough with your bows and ribbon. This is going to come over here. This is going to come over here. Well, that doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't, because this needs to be in the middle, and this needs to be over here. Alrighty. Cool. Okay, so we'll bring this one over here. Now this is going to be the top. This is going to be so awesome looking. Especially having this color pointing out at you. And the silver is just to help it pop. That's the only, or that's the main reason, not the only reason. It also looks cool, and it matches this ribbon. Okay. Looks cool as far as, oh, it looks cool. What am I trying to explain? Like that's it. That's what I'm trying to explain. It looks cool. Okay. Alright, so put you in the middle? No. The silver needs to be in the middle. And these two need to switch sides. There you go. Put you over here. You over here. And the more you do this, the more you're going to realize, I mean, you can't be perfect. You can't be perfect in your, matching up the ribbon, making sure that it's as separated as possible. But as you can see, you kind of make like this S or this U pattern with your different bows. So that's another way of looking at it. Okay, so this needs to be in the middle. This needs to be on this side. And there we go. This side, middle, and that side. Alright. Ladies and germs. Alright. Sweet. If you're wondering, yes, I'm loving the way this looks. And yes, I am getting excited, just like I said I probably would. Alright, so this in the middle, so this needs to go on this side. This needs to be in the middle, and this is on this side. Alrighty. Alrighty. Sweet. I'm going to go ahead and start fluffing everything out. I've seen some pros, fluffing out as they're separating it. I've seen some do it after, some do it during. So, yeah, whatever your personal preference is. Sorry, trying to thinking fluff. Alrighty. There we go. Alrighty. This is very beautiful. I love the way this is coming out. Like a wise man once said, I love it when a plan comes together. course, when you're fluffing it, you can put it any way you want to help fill in all the different gaps. And that's the way it works. Where you see a gap, you put a loop to help cover up all this stuff. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Can't wait to show everyone. Again, if you guys like this, you know, give me a like, thumbs up, comment. Have any questions, same thing. And also when you comment and leave stuff, it lets me know how much you like it and enjoy it, so I can make more content for you guys. Not only this, but just anything that pops in my head to help you guys, inform you guys, and educate you guys. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. I'm loving this. Da. I'm loving this. Alright. Yep, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, sweet. Alright guys. Okay. So there's the bow. There we go. So as you can see, you know, that's just the way it is. Okay. Awesome. And then there's my, oh yeah. Cool stuff. Alright, so let's put this back over here. Bring this over here. Oh yeah, and the burlap is nice and thick. Got a ribbon right there. And again, I'm going to use the curling method. It's one of the reasons why I had it nice and long. My tails, that is. And yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Bring this around. It's working. It's working. All right. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. So, got my bow on here. Now, I'll show you guys. Yoink. There we go. Look at that. That is very awesome looking. Now I can leave them dangling like that. Again, to each their own. But I'm going to curl it because I just like, yeah, I've been doing it for the last, I don't know, I just started like a couple of weeks ago. And I know I'm not the first. Oh, I know I'm not the first. But yeah, I like the way it looks. And so I'm going to do it. Alrighty. Alright, sweet. So now, here we go with the curl. I love the way that looks. Let's bring you guys up a little bit more with my awesome hat. Alright, so there we are. I'm going to tuck this in a little bit more. That's why you do this stuff, so you can see how everything is coming out. Awesome. There we go. Candy cane wreath. Awesome. Alright, well that's that. thank you guys for, yeah, I'm so used to looking all over the place. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, check me out on Facebook and Instagram. And again, like, comment, and subscribe. You guys are awesome. This is the Mesh Man. Have a good one.